In this video, I'm going to show you how to use slime to fix a tubeless off-road tire. If it's for a vehicle, I recommend getting it patched or replaced. There are multiple tools that you can use to remove the valve stem core. I prefer the longer handle ones, but you can use whatever you have. Slime actually comes with a valve stem core remover built into the cap, as you can see here. It works fine too. It's just not as pleasant. Position the tire so that the valve stem is on the side or the top. After that, pick the tool of choice and remove the valve stem core. Here I'll show you can use the plastic cap with the tool built in, but I prefer an actual valve stem core tool. Take the core all the way out. Once out, you need to clean it and make sure that it's working properly. Push the little stem down, make sure it's spring loaded and working right. Make sure not to lose it because it's very small and easy to lose. Once you have it out, hook up the hose to the valve stem and you can start pumping. Make sure that you hold the plastic hose on the valve stem or it will shoot out and make quite a mess. I buy slime by the gallon and it comes with a push pump because I use it so much. But you can buy the smaller versions of the squeeze bottles and it works the same, just a different process. If you have a push pump, I recommend that you push nice and smooth and try not to go too fast because you can break the actual pump. I've broken two already, and if you only have one, you'll end up having to buy another one. When you remove the hose, it usually has a little pressure and will shoot out some slime. I suggest that you clean that area with the grooves and the threads. And now it's time to reinstall the valve stem core. Don't over tighten it, just snug it up. Make sure to put the plug back on your hose because it could leak out, make a mess, or you can lose it. It also will dry up in the hose. Once the valve stem core is reinstalled, it's time to put air back in, but we need to make sure how much pressure you need in this tire. This front one only holds 14 pounds. Some of the big ones in the back only hold 10. Don't overinflate. I usually go 1 pound over so that there's going to be still a little bit of leaking until you drive your lawnmower or go-kart. You can also use a jack and spin the tire if your lawnmower is not running or you can't drive, but you need to spin it for quite a bit. I get the best results whenever I drive. Say I was about to cut the grass and I have a leaky tire. Well, I'll put slime in the tire before I cut the grass, pump it up, give it a couple extra pounds, and cut the grass. And that way it's rolling the whole time, spreading across inside your tire, sealing up cracks and leaks on the sidewalls, all around. It can even help with the seam on the rim. It will not fix a tire that has come off the seat of the rim. You're going to have to put the tire back onto the rim where it holds some sort of air before you add slime, or it's just going to make a mess and waste your money. And lastly, you may have to repeat this process more than once depending on the severity of your leaks. Good job.